We'll see. Maybe it's going
Maybe
to be
people get
different
mad that
for
there's no keyboard
people.
ASMR.
Oh, they'll definitely hear it, I think. Anyway, alright, we are live.
Let me do seating. There. I think you could probably load here. Hello chat. Let me post stream. Did I
Alright, did
click on the red one?
anyone join last minute?
I think just you.
Yeah, does it say like anyone else? Is the seating okay?
The seating is not okay.
Alright, then seated.
Stream. Five. Let's see. Probably go here. I think we actually did get one. I missed one. Oops. Nice. You. I think these are fine, honestly. I think it's just these four.
Oh,
Then I go here. I type in Domingos 5.
dude, it's kind of crazy. The Hungarian election just happened and it already concluded, and we know who the next prime minister will be. Like, it's really fucking crazy. I don't know how much you know about Hungarian politics, but basically,
Big
um,
call is what I know about Hungarian politics.
Um, what is really noteworthy about Hungary is that Viktor Orban like got into office in like 2010 and has been in power since then because he changed the system a little bit, and also some other bullshit. He had a very like successful like campaign all the time, and fear mongering and whatnot. Anyway, today he finally lost, which is like, kind of crazy because like nobody thought it could actually happen, but it happened. So yeah, Hungary is no longer a fucking like dictatorship. Hopefully, we'll see. Too early to say.
We'll see. I don't know nothing about Hungary, but happy for you slash whatever the appropriate response is. Permissions required for
Thanks.
that link. Oops, that is the wrong link. That's the TO link. Let me give you guys the correct link. The reason we're on YouTube is because it's just easier for storing the actual VOD.
Oh, we were always on YouTube. The last couple of times we were on Twitch is because it was Lolly Diver or Assumed or Dr.Doctor or whatever name you want to use was the one who was streaming them because I wasn't available. Because I
Yep,
was
look at sleeping.
either moving or I was asleep. But I'm finally in a new place. Um, so yeah, Domingos will continue as normal on YouTube.
Yep. And speaking of continuing a normal, the first match is gonna be. Let me make sure nobody signed up super last minute.
Yeah, let me refresh to you.
Cool. The first match is going to be at Arcweed, Arcwit versus Kansas. This is a first to two. So here, all winners and matches will be on stream. Losers will be on stream starting at I think round 4. 1, 2. Round 2. Wait, no, round 3. 3 full matches. The first with 2 and 2.
Yeah, I like to play well while I have a beer in hand. But yeah, only lowly. I'm from Hungary,
First to 3.
which is
Cool.
like right
We're
in
caught
the
up.
middle of Europe.
I'm a SoCal. Coco is middle of buttfuck Europe.
Yup.
I actually have no idea where Hungary lands on a map. It might be on like a
It's
beautiful
just above the
sea board.
Balkans.
Coco, if I don't know where Hungary is, you think I know where the Balkans are?
I don't know. I trust the like your education system at least like shows you where Europe is and like where the Balkans are.
They did, but like I'm not gonna remember that. I didn't even learn the states in my education system because they thought it was stupid and a waste of our time. When are you guys not gonna have a map? You could just look this stuff up.
Oh wait, they are already playing. Lol. Oops.
Turn match, yeah. It's a Dire Lilith versus Mop Felicia Color.
Alright, we didn't miss much at least. They just started.
I didn't even
And
take that. I was in the advanced classes, so they literally said, "Yeah, we're not learning the states. This is a waste of your time. It's dumb."
um,
So we did
but
like algebra in like 6th grade and shit.
yeah, basically
I
if
think we did
you
algebra 4th grade.
know where Germany is, then you probably can like figure out where Austria is, because the two like neighbor each other, and Hungary neighbors Austria.
That's right, because you guys
So
were
like,
Austria-Hungary. I remember that back
so
in
yeah,
the
we
World
are
War
like
One era.
yeah, we are like
I guess
roughly
pre-World War
there.
One era, because that's what caused World War One. R.I.P. France, Archduke Franz Ferdinand, the bull that played by John Cena.
Yup. It's funny, nobody liked the Habsburgs.
Amsterdam's in Germany, right? I need to visit Germany.
Bro,
I need
Amsterdam
to add Germany to the fly list.
Amsterdam is the Netherlands, dude.
Oh shit, never mind then. Also go there. I heard they have like cool concerts and shit.
Yeah, like weed is legal.
Weed is legal in my country too. At least in my state, not my country. It's not legal everywhere in America.
That's awesome. Okay.
It's weird because it's legal in the state, but federal law outlaws it. So like, it's in a really weird gray zone.
That's
Don't let her play Lilith.
that's
Spare
that's
her. Have her play Felicia instead. This character's fucking good. This matchup sucks for Lilith. This is one of the worst matchups in the game, straight up. It's really bad. This is
that's
one
also
of
interesting.
the agreed upon 7-3s.
Yeah, this matchup fucking sucks. Felicia just has good buttons, and that like a lot of health. So you can it's yeah, it's hard. It's annoying.
I would recommend Lele over Lilith anyway. Lele is an actually good character.
But if you're going to play Lele, why not play QE?
QE doesn't have the best super in the game.
That's true, but like everything else is better about her.
Just play Zabel.
Oh yeah, if you play QB, why wouldn't you just like play Zapper?
There's a lot of overlap between Lele and Zabel, so there's like there's a Lele to Zabel pipeline a lot of people go on. Awkward, moving on to O. That matchup fucking sucks for Lilith. It's really hard. You have to play extremely carefully. And it's extremely hard to get in. You can't really jump in. Oh, bracket needs to be started. Let me do that.
Womp womp.
It's just a hard matchup. It's kind of not really doable up until Lilith gets consistent allies. Because Lilith without ally has by far the worst damage output in the game. And also the worst buttons in the game. So next match is
viability. For a second, I thought that said visibility, and I was like, what? I think Lele is rather visible. But yeah, viability.
Question marks is, I believe,
I
aesthetic.
agree.
To do.
Hello, Flippy.
At least Mercy and Flippy are like awake this time. When are you guys doing your daylight savings time? So you guys get back on like. Well, I guess Flippy was barely too late, but I know Mercy got like turbo fucked by daylight savings time. When do you guys flip over the time zone? The Lilith play that follows me 20 zip on my local. If you're SoCal, that's either. I mean, SoCal has all of the Lilith players. That might be Dire actually. Is it the boy?
Oh my god, is this going
Nice
to be
go,
a
by the way.
mirror match or aesthetic just like didn't touch the controller at all?
Oh, it's MJK. I've been playing a long time. I mean, the problem with saying I'm in SoCal and saying I lose to a Lilith is that literally every single Lilith is in SoCal. There are no SoCals anywhere else in the country. There are
Oh,
no
oh,
Liliths anywhere else in the
restart.
country. Oops, crashed.
I don't think it was a crash, it was just, whoa,
I
wait,
think
I
they picked the wrong character,
AFK'd
yeah.
too long.
Stick issues. You could fix that by alt entering and then either going full screen if you're already full screen, if you're not full screened, or going into window mode. And then you can just go back into full screen. You always want a full screen in this game because if you're not full screened, you have an extra added frame of input delay.
Wait, that's real? What the
Just-
fuck?
Yeah, it's really shitty. It was Eastern, and I was at my parents, and the week before I would have but it was at a local until roughly when Domingos ended.
Yeah, that's funny.
And the
When
week
when
before
it
that
was Easter, I was just fell asleep because I just assumed we are not doing it because it's Easter.
I dead ass forgot that Easter was that weekend. I don't get
just
Easter holiday off.
overslept.
So like any holidays I don't get off, I just forget they exist.
Love that. Okay, Shadow going in. Ooh, good guard cancel.
So.
With pursuit. Okay, goes in, Shadow corner. Fireball jumps in. Ooh, doesn't jump Stella from jumping over. I feel like you could have thrown out a DP there, but like, yeah, it happened too fast. This game's too fast. Okay, good fireballs playing neutral. Okay, meeting in the air like that, that's kind of funny. Both dashing forward at the same time. Okay, running away. I don't think Jedi is like that threatening when he's in Dark Force, unless you're fighting someone who can actually pull off the, whatever the fuck it's called, the little Dark Force loop.
It's not a real loop, it's just unreactable. It's literally a one frame difference between the high and the low. And the good Jeddas can convert off of that one hit. So he just does a shit ton of damage. Jedda's output is extremely high.
Yeah.
He just doesn't have a knockdown.
Cause like, you know, otherwise Jedi is proper. If you're like playing against a Jedi that's like not really good, they are easily going to like force themselves to be airborne when like in that Dark Force. In which case you can just like get away by hitting them with an anti-air.
It's actually kind of annoying for Morgan to enter your Jeddah.
I guess. Ooh, good reaction.
You could enter with like 5 LP and like a DP if he's not pressing buttons badly. Once Jeddah starts like adjusting for those, it's actually really hard. Morgan's anti-airs are really weak because their movement's really bad.
It's so
5
crazy
HP
how
is
they beat.
okay, extremely slow and doesn't have that good of a hitbox. 5 Light Punch is like the third stubbiest Light Punch in the game, so it can work, but the fact that she doesn't have a dash that keeps her grounded makes it really hard to do, since she's very stationary in her movement speed. It's like one of the quicker ones in the game, but it's honestly not that good. Like, there's a big difference between Succubus walking speed and Cat walking speed. Like, it's not enough to let her put into position where she could anti-air easily. And then you could just block the DP. Jeddah can actually beat DP cleanly if he spaces out that button right there, JHP, appropriately. That actually has a pretty good hitbox at the far extreme.
Okay, DP.
Oh.
Ooh! Ooh, this is big, holy fuck. DP's over the special lens confirms.
That's not gonna do enough damage,
Huge
yeah.
damage. Who cares?
What do I
Wait a
care for
minute,
the
it's just
meter?
feeling badass right now. Going to burn meter because I feel like it. Ooh, dashes right over that.
That was just a little bit late on the chain.
Dude, it felt like that DP did no damage. What the fuck?
Morgan got saved by the wheel, otherwise she eats that. Wait a minute, moving on to I think that matchup was actually kind of hard for Morgan. You want to... Oh, looks like they were self-reported. Cool. As Jedi wants to play it a little bit slower, Morgan has really bad approaches. So once Jedi establishes any type of significant life lead, it's pretty hard for Morgan to come back from that. And next up we have Pat Daddy versus Scoranium.
I was faster. Yeah.
Like as Jedi went through a lot of wheels, you do want to use a little bit more backdash to get into better spacing for you. Jedi doesn't have the best time approaching, but he does have a marginally easier time of doing so than Morgan does. It has better anti-airs in the sense that he has real anti-airs and Morgan has probably the second worst ones. And his dash is a little bit faster. He also has an air dash. Jedi has, in my opinion, the best jump arc in the game. Largely because of the air dash, letting him be more flexible. His jump is a little bit slower than the dog and cats are, but they're able to be a lot more flexible because you could always just air dash back or air dash forward. Actually, I don't think you could air dash back, you can air dash forward. So it's less committal than those two.
By the way, there's a question in chat. Since we are on YouTube, it's saved automatically. It's just not going to show up along the videos. You have to click on streams or lives, or depending on whatever language you are using YouTube in. It's going to be in the lives tab. Also, yeah, I agree. Jedi has like really fun air movement. Like the main, if I pick Jedi, I pick him because it's fun to like move around with him in the air.
Morgan just has to work really hard. Morgan's not good. Morgan is bottom 3 for a reason. She has low damage, she has terrible movement, she has pretty poor defense.
I agree. Jedi should be better if he's the like badass final boss and like he's like cool and stuff.
I think Morgan and Victor are the only 2 characters that are never won a major. And I'm counting like Japan.
Let's
Japanese major.
skip this one because Pet Daddy is like not responding at all.
They did check in like very recently.
Who's BG?
Sprite and Bananas.
Spider Bananas? Oh, Sprite and Bananas. Yeah, I remember it. What the fuck? Okay. Versus.
I think his jump arc is significantly more annoying than cat or dog. He's a little bit slower, but he jumps as high, and then being able to air dash out. His hurtbox during air dash is actually not that bad. He's very vertical, and not a lot of characters could actually reach that high.
Dude.
And also, he doesn't have to do it, is the thing. Like, if you want to H-jump to cover for it, he could have just done air dash. And then you're in an awkward position. The animals just have better buttons. Morgan and Lilith could not play more differently. They play widely different games.
Oh my god, dude. By the way, I hope you like paid attention to this. This was fucking crazy. After I called the next match, Pet Daddy is just like, okay, wait, I'm here, and then immediately sends its challenge.
Hold up,
Read chat.
Okay, cool. I like how you pinged them just to say don't start yet.
Yeah.
You had already typed in the names and you didn't want to re-delete it.
I just like, man, I want them to know. That's what the ping feature is for. Ooh, man, the
I think people oversell how bad Jedha is simply because there's no good Western Jedhas. This is by a country mile the most underrepresented character in the game, at least outside of Japan.
Yeah, because he's a fucking pain he has to play.
I
If
don't really
this
think he's that bad. If he was that bad, there wouldn't be a billion Japanese beginners that do decent enough with him.
people want to play Jeddah because he's cool, but then they play him and are like, oh man, I have to work a lot to like get anything done with this character, and then
It's
they
like
drop
a
it.
it's like a shitty feedback loop because people think Jeddah sucks, so they don't play Jeddah. So Jeddah keeps sucking because there's no good Jeddah players, and there's like nobody to teach the other
There are
Jeddah
no
players.
good Jeddah players because he feels like S to play. And like when you
There's
see
like 20 of them in Japan.
yeah, but those guys have been playing for a while and they're super dedicated. And like
I mean, not really. Mario's been playing for like a couple of years, and he's pretty good.
still,
I think
man,
Mario started a little bit later than I did, if not around the same time.
I
He
simply
was a
just
Capcom collector.
feel like that, like you know, the like ratio of like how much effort you have to put in compared to like other characters is like really bad. With
I mean, that's
Jeddah.
like everyone in like bottom 5.
Yeah, but like you know, think about it. With Lilith, at least you just like have to know how to hit the confirm, and you're like golden. You can cheese games off.
I don't think Jeddah's harder to play. He's just weird, and because he's weird, people just don't know how, and they don't know how to teach his character. Jeddah's one of the more popular beginner characters in Japan because they actually have people that know the character. Like that baseline level is established, where it's like, oh yeah, here's what you do, here's how you play this character, which you don't really have here. You sort of had it a little bit with Mendy, but Mendy wasn't really active.
Mendy's gone. He doesn't exist anymore.
I was gonna say bottom half of the bracket, Mercy, but like I don't think Dimitri is hard to pick up. He's hard to get good at, but I don't think he's hard to pick up. Like there's a bunch of Dimitris.
Whoa.
Yeah, that was actually good in this matchup. It's good here, and it's good against Victor, and it has some niche against Knock.
Lilith command grab isn't that bad. It has its uses. It's just like really niche. Ooh, did you see that? That was an awesome
and
Dark
literally
Force use.
any other commander would be
God.
better. Lilith would be a much better character if she had a Nocturus's command grab minus the ES version. That's how fucking bad Mystic Arrow is.
Honestly, they should have just like slapped more like shitty joke moves on Lilith. That would have been pretty funny.
She has like 10 of them!
Yeah.
Just make her Marvel 2 roll. Fuck it.
They should also just like give her the Robokai move where he delays his wake up by talking shit from the ground. But instead, I don't know, she like does something cute on the ground because like she's a cute character.
We're ready. Jeddah wins.
Alright.
See, Coco, you're talking all that shit about Jeddah, and Jeddah won.
Yeah, cause this Jeddah is good.
So Sprite Imminent versus Crownless. First to in France, they call that first to trois.
Yeah, man.
SoCal Renaissance is great to see.
By the way, quick question to chat: is my mic fine? Cause like the acoustics of the room are different, and yeah, stuff. I know on Discord it sounds fine to Loli, but I'm not sure. But you know, Discord has noise suppression and whatever the fuck.
Oh, they're already in. Damn, that's good. Dimitri's already cornered. Now Dimitri is out of the corner.
Okay, good BPM.
It's better than yesterday. Oh,
Yeah,
I wasn't here yesterday. So I don't know.
Yeah, I voice got with Snail a little bit, but that was on my laptop.
I'm not getting rid of that echo, but it's the best I can do right now. It's fine on
Wow.
Discord. I don't know how it sounds for you guys in chat. I unmuted YouTube a little bit and it sounded okay enough to me.
Alright then.
For those of you that were here last week, which audio quality is better, my stream or Coco stream?
Oh man, I'm in a different room. It has to be like, yeah, different for them.
Like
But
you guys
it's
remember how it was
definitely
before.
mine.
It has to be mine. My stream has really good audio quality. Chat, if you were here last week, how good was my audio quality?
Your
I spent a lot of
audio
work
quality
making
should be
it
the
so that it sounded
same.
good. My stream, see?
Maybe the time they said your stream, I was the one talking, so they are saying it's a mine.
Last week was good as well. It was good. It was really good. Nice to see that those couple of hours I put into making my audio good actually paid out. This is good too, though. So it's fine right now. I was gonna suggest to Coco that we set up like their audio so that they have the same settings as mine, which is why it's decent.
Yeah, that
But I
was
don't
like,
think Coco has the technical knowledge to be able to follow along. If I'm gonna be completely real, Coco the type of dude to not know how to plug in a GPU.
dude, I know how to plug shit in. You keep saying that shit because I had my brother's best friend that he went to high school with buy and put together my PC just because he can't get these parts easily. Like, why would I have these parts delivered to my house, but this guy, it arrives to him and he's nice enough to go, oh wait, I can just like put this together for you for free.
So that you can learn to fix it in case anything fucks up.
Nothing ever goes wrong with my PC. Last time I had to like change everything and it was like 3 years ago. And it went fine.
Went fine for now. That's what they always say. Sorry for Dimitri.
Wait, holy
So I
fuck,
saw in
was
the
it
corner they tried to batsman out. That's not technically real. Once Fish throws out the bubble, he could just up back
nice.
into the batspin, and then Dimitri just falls
Hi.
back into it. Batspin's slow enough where he can't really use it reliably.
Oh my god.
It works if the Fish
send
fucked up the
them.
spacing, or just doesn't know, but it stops working real quick.
That's like the first demon I got in Strange Journey. SMT's so good.
Hello, Sandman.
Alright, Dimitri corner, Dimitri killed.
Dimitri died. 1-1.
Yeah, I got real close. Dimitri landed some nice midnight pleasures and also, but like, holy fuck, there was like one time when Dimitri did like, you know, the advanced Dimitri classic, but then it got chicken blood. Like sometimes I forget you can even do that with like, human cradle, it's crazy. I mean specifically the kind that like, you know, goes forward. Hell yeah. Alright, Demon Cradle, legs up. Ooh, Sonic Wave. Just playing neutral, sometimes getting some hits in. Okay, DP, here comes the Dimitri pressure. Walks forward, guard cancel. But Fish seems like he managed to stabilize another DP. Trades in the air in favor of Dimitri. Blocks everything. Ooh, okay, this could be.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, Batspin's kind of slow. Fish has really good air buttons. JMP is one of the best air-to-air buttons in the game. And it OSs with his ridiculously good throw and just a trade.
Honestly, Dimitri could have just like not go in there and just like keep camping. Because you know, if you have the bad lead, you can just like get away with that. You want to wear down your opponent with that.
You don't
lead.
really want to approach much as Dimitri.
Yeah.
But you also don't want to get cornered in this matchup, so it's kind of like there's a little bit of push and pull to it.
Yeah, just don't back up, hold your ground. Ooh, that did a lot of the damage.
Yeah, you need a batsman. What happened to the... Okay, did you see? Did the gas come out there?
Gas? Was there
Your
supposed
stream's a
to be
little
gas?
bit delayed. Let me see it there. Oh, it was rings. Okay, that's why.
Alright, Dimitri
We
wins.
have the same animation.
Sprite and bananas.
Dimitri
2-1.
moves on, 2-1. There's certain setups where the bubble's guaranteed if he's in Dark Force, so you have to be really careful. You don't want to let him get into the position where he can set up that guaranteed bubble.
Alright, now we have Victor VHS versus LOL.
There you go. The SoCal locals are talking about the one SoCal local that I can't go to because it's on Mondays and I can't do Mondays. Where is... There he is, okay.
Alright, they are fighting, let's go.
I missed Kane at the SoCal locals. Also, I probably wouldn't go anyway because I don't know how to play on stick, and that one's cab only. I don't want to drive through LA traffic to not even be able to play.
Okay, Zabel goes in. Beat it. Putting on a lot of pressure. Is Victor going to only play Zabel tonight?
No, they typically go to...
Before that, like...
Yeah, they start off Zabel, and then once they get to the matches where the Zabel alert cuts it, they switch to Gallon.
Yeah. A lot of neutral jumping and a little hits. Just honestly putting random bullshit at, and it's just like, dude, seems like it's working. Okay, gets push block. Ooh, that should have got punished.
And he has, I think Zabel has the best anti-airs in the game. I think his are better than Felicia's.
That's what's so fucked up. Did you see that Zabel throws out the huge as fuck disjoint to the anti-air and Felicia just jumps over it? Yeah. What's the point of an anti-air, man?
He did it a little bit too early.
Yeah, definitely. I'm just like, man, I hate Felicia. Even when she's fighting a character that's supposed to be a hard fight for her.
Almost certainly got mashed out of the Hellcat setup. Zabel's best anti-airs are dash, forward dash to light punch, 5 heavy kick.
Punish. What the fuck?
In certain situations, that one right there, 2 heavy punch.
Dude, the hitbox on crouching, yeah, that HP. He was literally in Felicia's. It should have hit, but like the hitbox is only has like a little hitbox on the top, I think.
That whips on most crouch. I don't know if it's most crouchers, but it was on at least half the crouchers. The hitbox is kind of high up. The sprite is very misleading. The hitbox is like around where his head is when he's normally crouching. So that was never gonna hit.
I think it's actually above his head at the end of the little bones, which looks so fucking funny when you look at the wiki and you see it there. Oh man,
that's
Capcom, I hate you, Capcom, so much.
Catch things that are pretty far up. That's his go-to answer right there. 5 heavy kick.
Why did they
that
make
was
this
teleport
game? They me for life.
Dash, light punch. This character's fucked up. Zabel does not have the dead zones that most characters have when he's cornered. So like right here, now that Zabel's in the corner, he could still anti-air, which Felicia cannot. That was really close. That's why I think Zabel's anti-airs are the best in the game. Once Felicia's cornered, she actually does lose the ability to enter effectively. So I don't think Arcwood was looking at the time there. Because I believe they had a little bit of a life lead and then they got hit at the very end to close it out.
Oh, funny they don't maneuver. Beat it. Bam. Okay, gets fed. Oh man, that could have been punished. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, with pursuit. That was supposed to hit because it was a yes. Okay, trying to anti-air. Okay, ooh, drops the chain.
If that doesn't hit you, it's like minus. It's like has 8 landing frames, so you can block that pretty comfortably, and then go for the full ground punish. It's awkward at first, but once you get used to it, it's pretty easy punish.
Yeah, you could also just chicken block.
That's way less damage though. It's harder than it looks because he typically ends up behind you, but he's like minus a ton, so even though you have to turn around, you still have time to punish with a pretty generous window. It just takes a getting used to.
Don't want to throw that out unless, you know, there's going to be a jump. Unfortunate. Okay. Sable going in, pressing buttons. But honestly, like, you know, Victor VHS is like a good player, but like a lot of times in this matchup, I feel like Victor is just like going in and like pressing buttons. Yeah. Like, there are a lot of times where they just like throw out a button that's like super unsafe. And then get punished. Or don't get punished and then they just like do it again. Or throw out something that's even more unsafe. Ooh,
Zabo kind of lives
shut up.
off of getting a bunch of straight hits in neutral, and then eventually getting an air reset or a knockdown, and then going for like really fucked up mix-up on the knockdown. And then
Okay, ooh, drops the
he
cannon.
has one of the highest damage outputs in the game, so any like actual hit he gets on that knockdown is probably the bat.
Dude, it's always. Ooh, that was like a nice little like cross up. It's always funny seeing Wolf just like do a backdash and then like cancel it with a aerial move. Because
It's
like
the
he
mini
did
boss
that in the
special. It goes to
corner.
like 6 times back to back in the corner.
Yeah,
For
real
some reason,
funny.
people keep getting hit by it.
You know, you wouldn't expect a character that's like known for just like going forward to go actually go backwards. That's also how Nescar wins a lot.
Drops the final 2 cannons. Doesn't matter, gets a throw. And Victor moving on 2-1. 2-2-2-2-2.
Yup. Really good Victor team.
And then next up is
Mercy Bocci versus wait a minute.
C versus Wait.
Yeah, you have to keep in mind when you're like fighting Victor VHS that like if Victor starts losing, you're going to see a wolf that's like fucked up strong.
No honor. I was getting fucking grilled last week for switching to Lilith. I knew that shit was gonna happen. That's why I literally, you hear me say fuck it and then pick Lilith. I knew I was gonna get people mad about it, but people were fucking grilling me after tournament.
Yeah, that's because you're like make your presence known a lot in the vampire Discord. People are going to just like make fun of you.
People fucking hate me. I'm like the H-box of Visa.
Yeah, except Hbox just played tough and people hated him for it. You're actively going out of your way and telling people that you're the best player ever. Nobody can play you.
I am if you
Can you
exclude Japan.
pull some bullshit like that, like switching mid set and stuff?
An SCI. That one's actually risky. So Air DI and Air LI do not hit crouching QB. It's not on the wiki. I don't know how to fix the image. It's on one of them. I think it's on Lilith's, but not Morgan's. But the hitbox does change if it's airborne versus if it's grounded. And the air version of Demon has a slightly higher hitbox, which can never hit crouching QB.
Wow.
So you'll only ever hit QB with an air DI if you either get an air hit and then just wait to land, so you have to delay it a little bit, or if QB was standing for whatever reason and got hit by the air button.
Yeah, never go for TK DI then. TK DI and I are already so useless. But it's technically
TKDI.
something you
It
can
has a
do.
little bit of niche. Azurin was really good at using it to ruin my day. To like low crush. And it's super fucked up because it makes all of your lights away. If you went for a Zarashi, then you immediately get punished.
By the way, if you struggle a lot against QB standing MP, it's fine to just hold down and press sweep. Especially when you're on Morrigan, because your sweep is really long.
Question marks. I saw Kenza was looking for games for just casuals. So you might still be in bracket, but depending on how the rest of the season plays out.
Did you see that? Did you see that? Morrigan flew above the bubble and from there just hit QB with a fireball. That was so fucking risky. I didn't even know you could do that. I was sure too, like Morrigan would get hit there.
It did geometry, and they said that was gonna bounce off.
Holy shit, Morrigan has to win now. Beat
Oh,
Mercy.
Yeah, that's fine.
Mercy's
Morgan has
like
no
character,
very little recovery.
like traitor anyway.
Okay, so I've never tested this, but I believe it's the same. Crouching, not crouching.
Wait a
Jumping
minute,
medium
one by
kick does not hit crouching QB very easily. It's like a single pixel where she'll actually get hit. So if you want to go for a cross up on QB, You have to use light punch. Even though she's wide, she's not wide for you because you play Morgan, so you have to switch the button out. Cool, that was already reported. Coco's matches up next.
Yup. Let's see. First did Oh man, how long has it been since I last played this game? Fuck, I don't know.
2 weeks.
And
It's
I'm
only been
also
2
on a
weeks.
new keyboard. Ugh.
Well, if you played on a real controller, that wouldn't have that problem.
Switching between controllers would also make me have issues. Because, like, you know, you're so comfortable with what you've used for years.
You could just get like an Xbox. Or just go to whatever local unit. I don't know if that's an option for you, actually. I don't know how the Hungary education system works.
Education system for what? Buying a controller?
No, something you could do over here is you could go to like your local university, just like hang out with some of the FGC club heads, and then just have them print you out a controller.
Oh.
You have like 3 printers at most large universities. At least here in California. I'm sure that is absolutely not the case in like bumfuck Alabama.
The way it goes here,
Like-
I'm pretty sure if you like part of some kind of like gaming club at like a university or something, you could probably get some like gaming equipment from them. But the fighting scene here is really small. Most shit people play is like MOBAs and Counter-Strike. Hungary used to have like a really good team in like a 1.6 days, I think. But yeah.
It depends where you are. My fucking former high school had an esports team.
Oh wait, look at that! I have meter. I don't anymore.
7 fucking bars, 5 bars, 3 bars.
Oh my god, I'm so not used
Oh,
to
all
the
misses,
new
all
keyboard.
misses. Take your 8 points.
I was just farming meter.
There's no way. Come on.
Oh my god. You know what's really fucked up with this keyboard? Is that the buttons are like kind of tilted towards the middle. Which makes hitting them on the rhythm is kind of like odd, because like, you know, depending on like where you press it, it like gives them travel time. I'm not sure if I like that. Or maybe I should just
You had a
get
proper
good and stop
controller,
making
you wouldn't have that
excuses.
problem.
Oh man, I'm blaming my keyboard. I can't believe that. I'm truly in my scrub era. A couple days ago I was playing Castlevania 4 and started like complaining that Dracula is as like Dracula was kicking my ass, and like, wait, that's out of character. I never like complain about games. I'm not a scrub. Oh man, why did you use that move?
6 MK is technically fake. You could get punished for that if it hits point blank. Oh, walks up. Have HP.
Man, heavy punch is so good.
Close heavy punch is pretty good. Far heavy punch is fucking awful. I wish that button didn't exist.
Oh no! Anyway. He
I don't
jumped
know about the
over
Star
that!
Force. Okay, no punish.
Fuck.
That's right, Jedi has no knockdowns, so it's a little bit safer.
GG's.
Random tick throw. I'm not sure what that 2 HP leak is. That's happened a few times. I'm not sure if they're trying to start their push block with the heavy. I don't recommend doing that because you're probably gonna end up on light push block. But it could also just be they're just trying to play with that, which I also don't recommend. At that space, you could probably get a swipe anti-air if you feel like a little scooter jump.
Oh my god, we have Vogue Shadow again.
Woke Jetta versus
The hero, my favorite. Vogue Shadow.
Sprite
It's such a
Bananas.
good name.
Woke Jetta, the Lele player.
Yup. Oh, Bocci, you just got to that part where I said you're a character traitor. I mean,
And let me
I'm kidding. I know you still play Lele. Only like sometimes playing QB to like get XP and stuff. I'm just like, dude, that Morgan who wait a minute was like doing cool stuff. I wanted them to win. By cool stuff I mean that honey ball dodge was like, man, that's like a set winner in my eyes. Okay,
Thank
good
you, Lele.
DP. Matchup could be annoying because all Dimitri has to do is just spam DP whenever
Oh, the big dog.
Lele moves.
Lean back in my chair a little bit, get more comfortable.
Okay, do that.
I have done it. In my cool red flames gamer chair. I really wanted to wait there to do the DP and didn't do the DP input fast enough. That's so Dimitri just stood there. I'm not sure how good Lele JMP is at beating out Cradle.
Ooh.
I'm sure it
Don't
can.
force it, gotta
Yeah, you don't want to
sit
challenge. You don't want
Oh
to
my
challenge.
God.
Don't press buttons. Okay.
down. Yeah, you just
Yeah,
have to
that
block.
happens. I saw Zach was talking about that
Oh my god.
on the Felicia channel. How he got blown up for trying to press against Lele Dark Horse and then didn't realize that jab 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 does 60%.
Yo, it's so good. Okay, next item is a stun item. Does Vogue Shadow have the setup? Are we going to see the setup?
It's almost like I was complaining about Lele Dark Force 2 years ago, and everyone thought I was crazy, and now people are thinking, oh, Lele Dark Force is actually not bad, huh?
Oh man, that's missed.
Funny how that works, huh?
Nobody's complaining about Lele Dark Force. It's just
People are not. It's not necessarily that they're complaining, but they're bringing up like, yeah, it's actually kind of good. Which is something that I was saying 2 years ago, and everyone was trying to gaslight me because the Lele players are like the biggest gaslighters there are in the VSAF community. They just be lying, and everyone believes it, and it's really annoying. It makes me really mad.
I
But you know,
still
Val,
think it's a stretch to call it good.
it's
okay.
fine. It's just the norm at this point. I'm used to it.
Like, if the opponent
most
doesn't
hated out of all
respect
the
it,
so
they're
that
like,
hated
yeah,
on.
you got a bunch of damage, but if they know, they just hold back and you get
And then Lele is
nothing.
able to maneuver around the screen freely, especially if she's in the corner. She gets up
Did
free.
you see that? Did you
Just
see
super.
that?
I didn't see that. Dimitri got saved by the bow. I would have died otherwise.
Did you see that? Holy shit. If Lele didn't reach the Mitri with the pursuit in time, that would have been a win for the Mitri.
I think that the sweep might have been enough to still kill.
Oh my god.
Lele does have like a 3/4 screen low with that sweep. It's a really, really good sweep.
I was like, they got the time over as a Lele was a landing. I guess the game checks in advance if that move would have like dealt enough damage. Or
No,
not.
it's because
It's such a so
Dimitri did get hit by a few hits of that pursuit. So it like cut it off halfway.
I'll have to look at it again. Later on.
Catches the dash.
Alright, throwing shit. DPing,
Really punish.
throwing into a fireball. Yeah, Vogue Shadow is like definitely be more confident in this game.
I'm glad that happens to Dimitri too. It's not a cool thing.
That was unfortunate. Okay, there goes Dark Force.
Jumper
Oh
gun.
my god,
Just
look at that
block,
HP
block.
bar. Just look at that HP bar. All
I wouldn't even try to walk back as Dimitri. I would just walk. Dimitri's movement speed is not good enough.
Yeah, man, this is what I would do too. Like, sure, I got a Dark Force again. Whatever the fuck I do, it doesn't matter. Okay, never mind. It kind of does matter now. Don't lose all your HP. There we go. Duo for Vogue Shadow.
Woke Jetta moves on 2-0.
our loser games going on, by the way? We only want to stream top 8.
We don't stream the losers. You're not in the losers, right? You're not. Okay. No, we're going to let's do winner semis, and then hopefully by then the losers quarters are already set up.
I'm asking, are they aware?
They're aware. They're
Okay.
some of them are happening right now.
Just in case, ping some of them, because so far I only see Crownless playing and LOL. Anyway, let's do like Victor VHS versus Boshi then.
There you go. Cool. Here, let me type up. You do have to play.
Anyway, let's see. Whoa, QB doing stuff. Sable doing stuff. Whoa. Anti-air. Whoa, beat it. Whoa, beat it. Whoa. Okay, Sable doing the blade. Oh my god, whoa. Sable doing the stuff. Sable does stuff. That's what he's known for. Oh my god. QB dashes in. Gets like punished. That's bad. Ooh, QB MP. You can't beat that. Nobody can. Not against Sable. Just keep spamming that. Oh, okay. Should have blocked high. Ooh, funny upwards QB dash. Because Sable was doing the beat it move. And QB's about to die from the next hit. Okay, from the next hit. My god. Okay, from the next hit. Ooh, never mind. QB's living. QB's going to do it. She's gonna win. And unless she like dashes into an anti-air and then gets grabbed. Never mind. Okay, switching to a Lele. This is going to be funny. This is on the QB, switches to the Lele. This is on the Zabel, switches to the Wolf. This is what you'll see today. This is what you'll see here.
Here we go.
Because Mercy, Lele is like, yeah, strong. It's really strong. For Domingo standards.
Good.
I don't want to like pretend that like, you know, we are like worthless or whatever. Everyone is like super like strong.
Yeah.
We are okay here. Though I wouldn't be like against like someone super crazy good entering the tournament. That would be really funny. Where's Bagel?
I saw Bagel earlier in the lobby, but I think Bagel's playing third strike. Yeah, Bagel's playing third strike.
Oh my god, Bagel's so lame. Who gives a fuck about first strike?
He has to get ready for XSB or SSB or whatever the fuck the third strike Europe one is called.
Who does he even play in third first strike?
Please Ken.
Oh my
Bagel
god, he's so
exclusively
boring. Dude, plays Sasquatch in Darkstalkers and plays Can in first strike.
But Bagel exclusively plays top tiers.
That's funny.
What the fuck? I forget Gong.
Whoa, that was funny.
Gong balance. That's so
was
dumb. Soul Flash doesn't balance. Gong is literally just Soul Flash, but a direct upgrade in every conceivable way.
I feel like Soul Flash is faster than.
It's not.
Not even.
I think Soul Flash has like 2 frames less recovery, but it has enough where it doesn't matter.
Well,
Because
Soul
Gong
Flash
is more advantageous because it lasts longer. But only matters in the rare event that you were to whiff completely.
Soul
But you don't want to
Flash
use it.
is cuter, so it's better. It's a cute little bat.
It is cuter, but devs fucking had it out for Lilith. They wanted this character to be awful.
And it has a fun little name too, Soul Flash. While the other one is just like bland. Oh, it's Gong. Who gives a fuck?
I think it literally is just called Gong. All right, Lilith, Lele up next. First two.
Oh, where's Vogue Jeddah? Oh my god, Vogue Jeddah.
Right there.
Alright, let's see.
And then we have all of our losers matches playing off stream. Cool, cool. What's a butterfly inside my window? Anyway, I think Coco loses here, by the way. I don't think Coco can win this.
Can Coco win against the Vogue Jeddah? Did I just jump through an entire? Did I just jump through an entire?
That was the wrong anti-air. You wanted to do 2 heavy kick there. Use that move whenever the opponent's like really far
That
away.
whole sequence was so fucked up. It felt like I
What the fuck?
hit them with like 2 things.
2
in the
aerials?
air.
You did. That's why it looked fucking weird. I don't have no idea how that happened. Somebody clip that in the chat for me, please. I don't have a YouTube account, so I can't clip it myself. I've never seen that before. I don't know why Layla landed so quickly. Oh.
That was weird.
Right on. Let's hit the spike balls.
Yippee.
Still plus punch. Go up 1-0. Oh, with it. Thank you.
I don't give a fuck that people are baiting me with like Lele sweep. I'm going to talk. Oh fuck. I'm going to call cancel anyway.
PG, wait a minute, and then I need a civic.
Oh man.
Cool. 2-0. Thank you. That's nice.
Oh, that's bullshit. That's evil.
That's how the matchup plays out.
I should have got a grip there. Oh my god, I almost got damn hard. Oh my god, I got stunned. Oh my god, I'm losing. I'm dead.
Good.
I have 6 bars and I did nothing with it. Let's do something. I'm dead. Oh man. Alright, let's just like lock in and not die with 5 meters. Oh man, who does that?
There's nothing to spend it on. Meter management does not matter for Lilith. You get way more meter than
It's
you
still
can realistically
embarrassing.
spend.
At least we are on a good stage. Oh man, I kept losing because I was on a shit stage.
And then Lele versus Zab, I have to listen to stream gameplay. Is Mercy like behind by like a full 20 minutes?
It feels like it sometimes, man.
Must be that time zone difference. Yes. Lilith's just awful. She's just the worst character. You should never play her. Just play Bishamon or Zabel. Just pick a top tier. Just pick a top tier, man. Why put yourself through misery?
So funny. I kept pressing buttons at the same time, but they pressed faster.
It's VSAV. Every character does good damage. Stay alive. It doesn't matter if you get good damage if you can't open people up, and Lilith has by far the worst mix-up in the game. Potentially the worst mix-up in the series. I'm trying to think of Vampire 1.
And I think all those characters have better mix-up.
Get grabbed.
Good throw. I'm sure that was not intended, but the jump in there, the JHP hit early enough where there was a little bit of a delay between that and you like it. Which is probably why Wolf Jetta got hit there. They probably tried to push block, assuming the P4 chain. That's something I like to do intentionally, but I'm sure Coco just fucked up the chain. So in this position, you just have to block. Okay, you got really lucky with that guard cancel that that they retreated there. Otherwise, you just fucking lose the game on the spot.
Oh my god, did you see? I managed to barely jump in time.
You have less time than you think you do because of Lilith's awful pre-jump. So right there, Coco probably jumped and got caught by that sweep. Lilith's pre-jump doubles her hitbox. She gets her crouching stance, which means she just gets hit by everything. And Wolf Jetta gonna be moving on 2-1.
Unfortunate. I lost the walk off.
We didn't wake up in time.
It's like even louder now. That's funny.
Okay, so we're getting caught up to the loser side matches. And I think this one's probably gonna end first, simply because they started earlier. We could put wait a minute and Arcade on stream right now.
Okay.
And then the other match should be done not too long after. I can hear the morning doves outside my window.
Bam, bam, bam.
Some people don't like the morning dove calls, but I like them. I fuck with them. I don't understand why people could hate those birds. I think they're awesome.
Birds are awesome.
They have very unique calls.
Okay, jump in. Defense, wall, sweep, wall. Everything gets blocked. Okay, there's an opening. Oh, never mind, that's the wrong direction. Okay, there goes ES and kill.
Yeah,
kill,
yes, here.
kill,
Okay.
kill.
And it's not. Did it block? Go back to blocking in time for that one. So Arcweed moving on to O. Gonna be fighting Coco.
Whoa.
And we can run that match right now.
Which one of them won?
BG and Scoranium. You versus Arcweed. Arcweed? I don't play Fate, so I'm not sure how you pronounce that.
What?
We have Dimitri Jetta happening on the other end of the loser side bracket. No, there's like people who don't like the morning doves specifically because they find their calls really annoying. To be fair, they start calling and singing like at 6 a.m. sometimes in the middle of the night, and they are really loud. So some people like are light sleepers and it bothers them. I'm not. I'm a very heavy sleeper, and I like waking up and hearing the bird calls. I'm like, oh, it's morning. I can hear the birds. It's cool. Whatever you're cool with saying. There's like an objectively correct pronunciation, but I have not watched Fate, so I don't know how it's pronounced.
Why would you? It's dog shit.
I have to watch it.
No, you don't
It's
have
big
to.
enough where I have to watch it to be in with the culture.
You only watch it
And
if
there's a
you...
new Fate too, so it's still ongoing.
Dude,
I've seen
people-
nothing of it other than the cover image where it looks like What If Fate, but they were in real life New York City.
The only thing that people like care about when it comes to Fate is just the porn and the fighting games and the gacha game. Like,
I think it's just like Arceus from Pokemon. So Arceus. It's from Tsukihime. I know it's from Tsukihime. But that bitch isn't Fate. I guarantee it. Unlimited saber Fate words.
oh no. Oh man, it would have been so funny if that worked. No,
I
don't
would have
kill
caught a
me.
sweep, but
Oh my god, that did kill me.
sidewalk. Like Overwatch fell off. Overwatch got killed by Marvel Rivals. I remember when Marvel Rivals was like in the first beta, and everyone assumed it was gonna be shitty. And then a few people played the beta. I was like, you know what? This is actually pretty good. And then it came out and it blew the fuck up. I did not expect it to be anywhere near as big as it was. I remember hearing about that when it was first announced and thinking, damn, this is another Dead on Arrival tie-in game. Egg on my face. Bold of me to assume otherwise. I didn't know they would lean into the Gooners. Okay, so Spider Bananas moves on to 1. What happened?
I grabbed Felicia out of Rolling Buckler. with my command throw.
I can't believe that she's actually pushed you enough so you didn't overshoot that. I don't know about that interaction. I guess it makes sense. If she's able to push you through your TK Soul Flash, she does have a very high push box during that.
I think they were doing the short version of Buckler. So like
no,
I hit them when they were about to like transition into like doing the uppercut, but
your YouTube is delayed a little bit, so I looked at the replay and it was still pretty active. It's literally just that her push box becomes like really tall during it. It's very misleading on what the sprite looks like. It's why she can punish you with Dancing Flash and Buckler out of TK Soul Flash. Like she'll push you into the corner when she does so. It's really dumb. Okay. 2 shitty moves.
Oh, man,
yeah, and then one of them one's out.
I have to get used to it again. Oh man, it's so weird.
2 points. Have to get used to it after they got 40 earlier. You saw 2 of the worst moves interact with each other. And surprisingly, the shittier 1-1.
Yup, because I did yeah, they did the short version.
You need to go for the ES Toy Touch right there. You keep advantage, and it's just something you can burn meter on, which Felicia doesn't otherwise have too much use for.
Too slow.
I don't recommend like really fucking with Dark Horse too heavy. Like if you watch the best Felicia of all time line, they never use it. So really, as Felicia, you're using meter for ES Toy Touch, and occasional confirms into Dancing Flash / ES Buckler. American Felicia. It's the Mop Felicia color. Does Mop play Piss Sasquatch?
I have no fucking idea. Maybe it's Bagel in disguise.
I don't think Mop plays Piss Sasquatch. I think he plays like the brown one. The name no longer fits. Oh, gets lucky. Cool, cool lie after the block one.
I'm just like, okay, let's just generate meter and then spam LI. That like sounds like a fun strategy.
Just ignore the fact that LI is like minus 26 on block. And Felicia has probably the easiest punish on it in the game. I think Lilith has the worst punish on block LI. There's some RNG. It's not real RNG, but it's like if the Lilith fucked up bad enough, then you can punish LI with LI on block, but most of the time that doesn't happen. Because she gets spaced out too far. Toy touch! Toy touch! You would have killed! Toy touch! You have to use the toy touch!
Whoa!
You have 4 meters. You have to use the pursuit special so it kills.
Coco moves on 2-1.
Coco moves on 2-1.
And then we have Mercy Pushy versus Sprite and Bananas, right?
Yep.
It was a fun match. Where are they? Where's Bochi? Where's Sprite and Bananas?
Bochi's right there. They're fourth from the bottom on my screen.
GG's. Is
And
everyone
BG
asleep?
is fourth from the top of my screen.
Oh my god, guys, please play. Ugh. It's Sprite and Bananas, Bochi. I pinged both of you. Just read my ping.
That has happened like 4 times today. And I don't... It's not that hard. This is not the first time that people have different names.
Yeah, and also...
Even within this bracket, the question marks and aesthetics are completely different names. This happens every time, but
You
like
can't
people
see
typically
the
don't
ping?
get confused. I don't know what's happening today.
Why can't you
There's
see
something
the
in the
ping?
water. Oh, you can see the ping.
Is
They just have
5K
this
just like bugged for some people?
But Bochi's just 2 time zones behind. We have to keep in mind. The ping didn't arrive for them yet.
Fuck.
It's another Lele Dimitri match.
Hell yeah. Oh no.
Bless you.
Thanks. Okay, Demon Cradle. Demon Cradle. No, actually it's jumping away.
Oops.
Okay. Demon Cradle. Demon Cradle. Demon Cradle. Get fighting. Walks forward on the Dimitri walk. Gets hit back then and oh okay, I guess all confidence is lost. We'll just oh never mind. Dimitri keeps going in. But there goes
A lot of damage.
balls. Balls. Okay.
I don't know how to rank on scaling works. I don't know if it's similar to LI, where it only scales after a certain amount of hits. I don't know if it's just standard scaling, where after 8 hits it does significantly reduce damage. I don't think so, but I'm not sure. Probably like its own unique thing where it's somewhere in the middle. I want to see Optimus and Raihan string to maximize the damage.
Ooh, that was good.
Oh, nice.
Trade-off was like nice there. You just need one hit. Never mind. You don't get any hits. You die. Dun dun dun.
Coco turned super echoey for me out of a sudden. Chat, is it good on your end?
Okay, maybe it's because I got further away from the mic.
I think it's because you got further away. That was significantly different.
Lol.
Coco has 89 subscribers. That just keeps growing.
Yeah, channel keeps going. Thank you everyone and all my subscribers. I'm going to like do a 100 like subscriber special where I don't know what to do. I'm going to like stop playing Darkstalkers maybe.
They're playing Dark Souls, become a Dark Souls channel.
Yeah, or Vampire Survivors, because that's what VSEF stands for.
Become an Invincible versus channel. That's what VS is going to stand for now.
Yeah, or I don't know, I just become one of those channels where, you know, it's just basically vlogs where the vlogger is like in a park, in a public space and just like smoking a cigarette and drinking a shit ton of beers. There's this channel I found that's like basically just a guy trying out all sorts of cigarettes. And like he smokes a single cigarette in a video, sometimes two, but like the videos are 20 minutes long. He smokes a cigarette for 20 minutes. And like for reference, you usually can like get done with a cigarette in like 5 or less than 5 minutes sometimes.
Ooh, nice out of it. Ghost Bird again doesn't get the input out
He
though.
just talks so much. Oh yeah, Dokapon tournament would be nasty. Dokapon is so
That game
good.
actually looks kind of fun. I watched the iPatch Wolf video on it, and I kind of want to try it out.
Oh, Dokapon.
Dokapon.
Yeah, it's so good. My favorite one is Sword of Fury because the art style is just like really good and like the spells are crazier. And it's on Steam, so it's like super like accessible and stuff right now. But Kingdom is also really fun.
Kingdom was the one I saw.
Yeah. Um, I guess it's up to preference. I like both
That
games,
game looks
but
kind of fucked up, but I think I could beat it pretty easily.
yeah,
I'm a fucking pro gamer.
like
I would beat the hard CPUs.
my profile pic right now is just like Urara from Dokapon. She's one of the playable characters in Sword of Fury. Because in Sword of Fury, instead of avatars, you have characters you can pick from. But it's fine. The main
And this is Mercy
who's the next guy, by
versus
the way?
Tokyo. Still first two, because this is semis, not finals.
Ah, it's Mercy versus
Tenraikon strings aren't to maximize damage really situation. Tenraikon gives the best Oki in the game, and it's actually not even close. It's kind of ridiculous how plus she is because of the spike balls. Even on the worst roll, like you get like only one of them or two of them hit. You get such ridiculous Oki. Like you immediately get to go for another Tenraikon mix-up. Which I think gives Lele the best mix-up in the game. Only after Tenraikon, to be fair. But that loops into itself, so it's fucked up.
Dude, I get Fireball when Lele is jumping, and I get DP when Lele is just sitting down. What's wrong with this sword? The game is rigged against me.
To be fair, they would both probably lose. Lele is really immune to DP.
I'm an optimist.
Are just too
I don't
good?
believe in that.
They didn't give Lilith head invulnerable, and her move just sucks. I can't believe that actually beats Tenraikon.
I can't believe I'm still alive.
The punish.
I'm with the pursuit. Oh man, fuck.
Knee chip, okay. It's caught.
Fuck my stupid buckle eye.
Button. Gets a little bit lucky there.
Dude, fuck the alt key.
Right hook.
Why is the alt key on the keyboard? Useless thing.
Did you press the fucking alt key? What does alt even map to?
Alt brings up the like little fightcade options menu or whatever the fuck. Like, whoa, do you want to change your inputs? No, I don't want to do that. Fuck it, fuck off.
That's not a default input.
It's a default. Try it out in training mode for yourself. It's going to bring up the like whatever like utilities. I forgot what it's called now.
I think so. Yeah, it doesn't do that for me. So you had to manually map that.
Then it's probably because I'm in windowed mode. I don't know.
I was also in Windows mode.
Dude, then I think your computer just fucking sucks.
No, I think you went out of your way to map that button.
How the
And now you're
dude,
complaining over something
this
you
shit
yourself did.
works with every fucking app on your computer. The whole point of the alt key is that you can just like quickly with your keyboard like change settings and stuff.
I
Or just
have literally
access
never
different
had that.
menus.
I have not had that on any single thing on my computer.
You're fucking rage baiting me.
I'm being dead ass. And it's not just my computer, because I've used a lot of computers. I have never had that with any computer. And Coco loses here, by the way. They're gonna get us in right here. Watch. The anti-hero.
That was
That's what
so
that part of the game
bullshit.
is supposed to be.
It was first to two, right? Or first to three? No, first to two.
Versus
'cause-
here, you lose. Dead. Ooh. Cool. So now we go onto the winner side, and then we run all the first threes back to back. With the first one being, oops, hit the wrong button, and this is first to three. For somebody whose name is just an IP address, you guys a turbo hacker. You're from the UK too. That's probably Bagel's cousin. Tiny little country, and he has like 50 people.
Alright, cool. We have a game. Let's watch.
Lele Allen, which is a pretty shitty matchup. Oh, Lele's Apple right now. Who the hell has pinged me while I'm
I
in the middle
have
of a
pinged you.
tournament?
I pinged you the fucking wiki page on what the alt key does. It brings up the menu bar, dude.
It's used to change. No, it's not. It literally, your fucking article literally contradicts you. It says the Alt key on a computer keyboard is used to change the function of other pressed keys.
Dude,
Thus,
I
the Alt key
linked
as a
you.
modifier
I
key
linked
and
you.
used in a
The
simple
alt key
fashion,
press
the
the
shift
alt
key.
part of the
example, pressing
page.
A, type the
Dude,
letter A,
scroll
put
down
the
for the
key,
love
pressing
of
A, will give you the
God.
proper
It's
description.
right there. When a
fucking
user
settings
presses
button.
the alt key by itself on a Microsoft Windows, that moves keyboard focus to the menu bar of the application having keyboard focus. Because I sent you the link that links you to the alt key pressed alone section of the alt key wiki page. It's that you automatically scroll up because you're a fucking idiot, even though I linked you the exact spot I want you to read on that
I
page.
didn't click on the link. I was just reading the little tabloid that Discord put in.
Because you're fucking stupid.
The
I'm
user
sorry.
method. It's not fucking true though. That's never happened to me, so therefore it's not true.
You have
I didn't
like
see it,
some
so it's
kind
not
of like
real.
fucked up Windows then, dude. This happens on every computer ever if you just press the alt key alone.
That's not fucking true though. Mine doesn't do that, and I have two alt keys.
Everyone has two alt keys, dude. Sorry.
Mathematicas are wrong.
Just so funny to go, man. I have two alt keys. Everybody has two alt keys.
I only had one when I had a laptop.
How? You have alt
And even
and
my laptop
alt
didn't do that
GR.
shit.
What the fuck? Oh.
Okay, I guess Galen walked into the first ones and they're independent. That makes a little more sense watching that on a replay. That move has a surprisingly high hitbox, so it like even like the taller characters like Lilith can technically dash under it. It's just kind of hard. This is a much better matchup. You have invo during the full throw animation, but he might get clipped on the recovery once he throws.
Everything's so fucked up, man. The world is a cruel place.
The sprite, as many sprites are in this game for the Heavenly Sword super that Lele has, is incredibly misleading. There's a little gap after the third sword where you can dash under, even if you're like a tall character like Fisherman or Lilith. And on top of that, if you're like a character that has a full screen advancing option, like Galen's Walk or like Zabble's Crawl or like Allbat's Crawl Dash or like Felicia's Buckler / Dancing Flash, you can also go under it pretty easily. That move is pretty bad if it's not used to gain space as an anti-hero. You're not actually gonna anti anybody with it, but because it carries full screen, it gets the opponent off of you. Oh, that was 100% a misinput. And they died for it.
Oh my god. Alright.
Contrary to what you might
2-1.
see somebody in particular posting in Felicia, you never want to use that move. That move is dog shit. Let's go next corner. Button. Let's finish on the beast cannon. If you think on a regular beast cannon that the Gallon's gonna retreat with the second hit, you don't get a full punish. However, you can get a what the fuck? But you can get a jab reset, and that'll let you go for a mix-up if you're Felicia. Okay. 2 dancing flashes.
Ooh, okay, dive kick. Oh my god, overhead. Or whatever, side swap. That's what I wanted to say. Oh yeah, true, that's like not very rogue.
Whoop, Janet, choosing by Felicia.
Chooses white Felicia with blue hair and blonde, blue eyes and blonde hair.
Does she have blue eyes? She does. I never noticed that.
Like, this is the most fucked up color palette in the game.
It's just it's literally just America Felicia. She has the white girl sweep already. This is Lily if she was in a Capcom game. Lily from Tekken, not Lily from Street Fighter.
Victor VHS wins 3-1.
Street Fighter 1 is a fucking awful character.
Now,
She's better than Akuma now, though, apparently, which is fucking crazy. Akuma is like currently the worst character in Street Fighter 6, which is unfathomable.
It's first to 3, right?
First to 3.
Okay.
You typed it correctly.
Oh my god, I'm so talented.
And I think Terry's top tier now. Like,
Oh
they
yeah,
buffed
American,
him even though he was
Felicia
already
is
top
normal
tier, so I think he
Felicia,
might be
what are you
top 1.
talking about?
Talk about Street Fighter 6.
No,
They
I
made
like...
Akuma dog shit tier.
I just said that, I just read off what Snail said, that like American Felicia is just regular Felicia, because like she's an American cat. That's like her
Is
whole
she
deal.
American?
She is. She wants to like become like a famous singer and stuff, and then later becomes a nun.
Terry is Street Fighter 1, Season 1 can. They didn't nerf him. People were like super hyped about Terry, even though he was already arguably top 5. So they just buffed him. And they nerfed all the other, like, Mai got fucking kneecapped. But Terry's even better than he was already, and he's probably top 1 now.
I think
Ryu
Street
also got
Fighter
buffed.
just fucking sucks, and people should stop giving a fuck about
The
it.
Street Fighter patches have been
It's-
pretty fucking terrible.
It's literally just the Mario effect, man. Like, the whole reason people care about Mario is because it was a first game.
No,
But,
Mario
like,
games are fucking good. I didn't like Odyssey.
They
Like,
are
up until
like,
that point, Mario games are fucking
okay.
good. And people really liked Odyssey, so it's kind of a controversial take to say that I didn't like Odyssey.
yeah, people like Mario 64 and Mario Odyssey because like it's fun to like speedrun those, but who gives a fuck about like, I don't know, Super Mario, like anything, the one on the Wii. It was okay. It's just a platformer.
What are you talking about? People love Galaxy.
No, I mean the new Super Mario Bros. That's also on the Wii.
Well, those have always
It's
been
just
side
a
games, though.
Fucking platformer, dude. That's the main series.
No, it's not.
It's
The 3D
the
ones
main
have always
series
been
of platformers. What is a platformer, dude?
It used to be the main series, but ever since 64, Nintendo has always gone out of their way to say, yeah, the main games are the 3D ones.
They are both the main series. It's just Mario
Not
sometimes
about the main
gets 3D,
series, though.
sometimes
That
gets
is objectively not
2D
true.
ones. What do you mean not true? Mario's a platformer. That's what he's known for.
Yeah, but the 3D platformers. The other ones are just side games. That's why they don't have the main
first ever
team and
Mario
B are
game
way
was
shorter.
Mario 64, actually. That was the first main game. Everything before that was just a spin-off.
It wasn't the first main game, but ever since Mario 64, the main game has always been the 3D ones. And this has been like a consistent pattern.
Dude, they are both treated as like big releases.
They're absolutely not treated as big releases. The 2D Mario games don't even get the same promotion that like Mario Kart gets.
Dude, Nintendo plastered Mario Wonder or whatever the fuck it was called everywhere.
Well, yeah, it's because Nintendo everything gets plastered everywhere, but that was never going to be
Then
the main
it does
thing.
get promotion.
Well, of course it gets promotion. They're like the richest company in gaming.
Then what are you
But like,
talking
it's
about?
not
a
going to be
big
considered
game. It's
the
a
same
Mario
as
game.
the 3D ones. It's just basically the side team.
What do you mean the side team?
The fucking GTA San Andreas remake got promoted out of the hell, but it was not the main studio that made it.
Dude, I'm just like, don't you think don't you think it sounds fucking insane to say that like the Mario platformer in the Mario series, the 2D platformer is the spin-off game, when it's not.
But it literally is. It's just a side game.
The spin-off games are shit like, I don't know, Mario Kart, tennis, football.
Mario Kart is bigger than the 2D platformers.
Yeah, it is, but it's still just a spin-off. Just like how, like, with, I don't know, Shin Megami Tensei, SMT is the main game, but Persona 5 is popular than anything. Oh my god, Yoshi's Sacred Book. I wonder what's
Is that
written
a
in
real
his
game?
diary. That's a real
That
fucking
was just
game.
taking the piss.
I mean, it probably is. I don't keep up with Nintendo that much. I just try to keep up when the next Fire Emblem and like, what's the other Nintendo game? I like, oh yeah, Splatoon is coming out. Oh man. I
Splatoon
hope
4?
there's going to be Splatoon Raiders, which is like a single player focused game or whatever it's going to be.
But like, was the PvP not like the whole main draw of Splatoon?
Splatoon gets pretty good story modes. Like, the last game also had a pretty good one, especially the DLC. Like, Side Order, it's literally a roguelike, but like, it's really fun. It gets really crazy.
I don't know. I'm personally over here sad that GTA 6 is 100% gonna cost $100.
I will not give a fuck about GTA. The last time I played a GTA game was when GTA San Andreas. Like, I was just like playing and like running.
The OG or the remake?
The original. I got my brother's copy and like I just like played around with it. And mainly because a kid at my school was like, whoa, Coco, GTA is fucking awesome. My favorite is San Andreas and Vice City. And I'm like, wait, I have San Andreas, I'm going to play a little bit of it. Then I just like rode around and like got bored after a while after doing a couple missions.
Oh, you're not gonna play it, but I am, because I like those games. I am a mainstream normie.
Yes,
and
you
those
are.
are the highest selling games of all time, if you exclude Minecraft. So everyone else is gonna buy it, even if it's gonna cost $100.
Oh my god.
People are gonna bitch and complain about it, but they're still gonna fucking buy it, like the pay pigs they are. And it's gonna raise the cost of every other mainline game, so have fun with $100 video games being the go-to. You should have done the ES spikes, like the ES item toss to chip kill there. Once you have the 10 Raycon balls already, keeping the corner block down, that's like the one space where the spike ball chip is actually pretty safe.
Man, we brought up Mario Kart, now I want to play Sonic All-Stars Racing. Well, not All-Stars
Is that
Racing,
good?
I keep calling it All-Stars Racing, but like it's the latest racing game, Crosswords Racing. It is good. People kept saying it's better than the latest Mario Kart. I haven't played
The latest Mario Kart fucking dog shit though. That's
Yeah.
a high mark.
But like I'm enjoying the Sonic Racer because it's fun. I get to play as like a hot bird girl and then just like try the fucking like hover like board and like race laps around people. It's fun. What's really fun about it,
PBS was
especially, is that it's
$80.
like always like feels fast. Like it's really fun. You feel fast. I like fast.
Mario Kart Road would be really good if it wasn't open world, and also if you could actually play the fucking tracks instead of just a straight line. Which I think they still haven't fixed.
Okay, I'll get closer to my mic. I'll never relax. I'll die.
Why are you even? There's nobody complaining about it.
They'll
Okay,
literally
yeah.
just said, "Holy fuck, dude! You have to listen to women."
There's some delay on my stream.
You're watching Vogue Shadow right now, and you're like, "No."
I'm watching Woke Jetta playing Mercy, and any hit. That's it. 2-2. His
Literally,
Lele mirrors.
like, dude,
Both should just be happening on the screen.
Mario Kart World for like what, $80, and you have to buy a new console too. Like, what?
Was it
who the
$80?
fuck
It was
does
$80.
that? Why does Nintendo
That's
think
fucking
that's a
stupid.
big deal? And you also need a subscription, which is at least like, it's the cheapest.
$20
like,
a year, I think.
yeah.
The Nintendo Switch Online is really shitty, but
It's
it is at
just
least relatively
driving.
cheap.
Yeah, that was
I
really
saw them
funny.
do the same fucking sword super to each other too, and they both blocked. I was like, this is a mirror. Mirrors in this game are kind of, they're all weird. Some people like their mirror. Some mirrors are just objectively really fucking awful to watch, like the Michi mirrors.
Oh yeah, sorry Snarl, that's right. So like, yeah, Mario Kart, dude, it's just driving. What pisses me off is that like, man, they should at least like make like put some focus on the side modes too. Like, battle was
The side modes
fun.
are so fucking dog shit. They're just collectathons. But like, there's no challenge to it, so you just go Linus Tech Kids. That's a good name. But you just go and fucking go drive to this place, which is boring as shit because there's nothing to do there, and then you just fucking grab the thing, and then you get stickers. You don't even get fucking costumes. There's like a billion costumes. You don't get those. You get fucking stickers.
Vogue Shadow won, right?
Yes.
Alright.
Yeah.
I was mostly like talking about like the side games like battle mode. Like, dude, when I was playing on the Wii, the huge team death matches and shit were fun. Like, you get put into like a fucking like death pit with like a shit ton of other cars. Like, that was fun. But like, I guess it's like still there. I don't know, man.
I just wish the game was good, but the game is not good. I don't even have a Switch too. I don't even have a Switch anymore. I need to get another one. I could get the same one. Just need to. My brother left it somewhere else.
I need to get
Needs to go
money,
beat
buy a
up
Switch
because
2,
get it
and
back.
buy fucking like Splatoon Raiders when it comes out. Oh, it's going to be so good.
How much is the Switch 2? It's like $300, right? 400?
I haven't checked in a while, but like probably around there.
It might be higher. I saw the fucking PlayStation 5 has increased in price once again.
Okay, quick deactivate, nice. Goes unpunished. Ooh, that's not nice. Gets hit.
Goes back to the Zabel. I wonder if he's gonna go Zabel soul set. And then if he gets 3 guns a gallon.
Yippee.
My tax return was a lot more than 500, but I don't really have time to play other games right now, so it's like, I might buy a console in a few months, but
That
it's
was
fucking
fast.
Evo season, so I'll at least lock in for 2 more months. I haven't even looked at Pokemon Challengers because I'd probably get into that game. But I saw it's kind of buggy, so maybe I'll give it a couple of
Dude, never give
months to get patched.
Game Freak money. They haven't made a single good game since Sun and Moon. It's crazy.
Challengers is free.
Oh, it's the free one?
It's the free-to-play one. It just
Ah.
has gacha systems, which are annoying. But apparently you could like import your Pokemon, so makes it a little bit less annoying. I guess I could just upload all my fucking mons from other games. And they got rid of IVs, which is an objectively good change. And if you like IVs, you're a fucking sociopath who really, really needs to have their time management reassessed. Because IV breeding is the worst fucking thing to
It's
ever
so
happen to competitive
bad.
Pokemon.
Why do they make that? And like apparently on official tournaments you're like not allowed to like hack in Pokemon with perfect IVs and stuff. And like man, you
Everyone is.
seriously
Literally everyone does,
should
or
get
they
more
have someone do it
faster.
for them. But yes, it is against the rules, and if you get caught doing it, you will be fucking disqualified.
But it's already a
And if
shit
you're not a
game.
big enough name, you're probably just banned.
Yeah, man.
That is
spend,
what
like,
IVs alone are what make competitive Pokemon so fucking awful to get into.
it's not just that, it's also that like the IV system, and on top of that like it's super unbalanced. Like okay, you're thinking to yourself, oh man, I'm going to get perfect IVs on like this whatever the fuck Pokemon that I really like, and then it's completely unusable because the meta right now is just spamming the same 5 Pokemon over and over, and like you're the one that you spent 100 hours on getting perfect, just like fucking dog shit. It can never do anything.
You typically want perfect IVs unless it's like a special attacker, in which case you want 0 attack. It's really fucking annoying. And then you, on top of that, you also need the nature to be correct, which they have made a little bit better. But even though you have an item that could change it, it's still technically optimal to have the correct nature for breeding purposes, which wouldn't be a fucking thing if IVs just weren't a thing. So they finally got rid of them. Thank God, that was an awful, awful mechanic.
Everything's awful about Pokemon, dude. Ugh.
The competitive was pretty fun. If you could actually fucking play it. So it's fun on Showdown. 2-1.
Oh
Well,
my
Jetta
god,
building
are
up.
we going to see a bracket reset?
Yeah, this is going considerably better than the last time I saw Layla going. You could fight a billion Lele's and it would not make the matchup much better. It's just an awful matchup for Lilith. You're not the Lilith, you're the Felicia. The best Felicia player of all time fucking hates the Lele matchup. The Lele's will say, no, it's like 7-3 in Felicia's favor. But as we've established, Lele players be capping their ass off, so... I'm a little more inclined to believe the best Felicia of all time.
Alright, jumping. Gonna gets hit once, but like that's like kind of bad. Oh man. Okay. Oh my god, can Lele live? Okay, good punish. Holy fuck, actually remembered. Alright,
What's up, Drew?
risks it up. Gets hit. Okay, good hit. Oh my god,
Okay, no
side
punish.
switch. What the fuck? What the fuck?
I think
Okay,
Galen
this
could
is
have punished that whip sweep with a jumping leg kick. JFK is like randomly one of the best cross-ups in the game.
Hello, everyone.
Oh, they got the disgusting green Lele color by accident. I think the black and red Lele is like a 2-punch input, or like a 2-kick input. And this one's one of the buttons that you get when you accidentally mistime the press.
Oh my god. Okay, welcome back.
Not looking too good.
But like, land and drag.
Lele really needs to build more meter here. Okay, that was not the correct way, in my opinion. Because now you're at a pretty big deficit without the comeback mechanic that Tenraiha can be.
Okay.
Jab, jab,
Side
jab.
bars. Oh my god, just block.
A little bit out of range. You just gotta block. If Galen has meter, I think he actually has one of the safer punishes with Dragon Cannon.
Yeah, if you
It's not
can
gonna do a
manage
ton
to
of
get
damage, but
full
it is gonna be
screen.
on scale, so it'll be a decent amount. And his movement is good enough to where he can safely get out of
Oh
range.
man.
That's game.
Yup, that's game. And Victor VHS wins the tourney.
And Galen wins this week.
Yup.
Galen Jetta. Galen, not Jetta. Galen Zabel. So 3-2.
Alright. Thank you everyone who entered the tournament. Congratulations to Victor VHS for taking first place, Vogue Jetta for second, and Mercy Pochi for third. This is obviously, as you might know, this is a weekly tournament. We are going to be here next week, so if you're interested, make sure to come and play with us next week too, same time. And yeah, as for other tournaments, the European only tournament Vampire Savate organized by the French server is going to be tomorrow at
Yep.
8 p.m. Central Europe time. So
We should
yeah,
post that, by the way, because I don't think they have posted it
it's
yet
so
on the
funny. I
Discord.
remember there were talks that like, whoa, is Dushni the one that's like holding these? Shouldn't we give Dushni a TO role? And like I'm
I
so,
don't, I don't know if Destiny's on the Discord.
oh my god, then they should like make fighter or something that give them the role. Someone should have it. Like man,
I
I'm
think
not
the only one that ever checks the Discord is Toby,
like I don't even
and
participate in
Toby's
the
not gonna do it.
server. Well, anyway, make sure to like stay tuned for that if you're like European. Otherwise, yeah, just stay tuned for next week and we'll be back. Anyway, good night everyone and goodbye and
Bye bye.
GG's.